day, members of First Church. I'm up here on the roof to inspect some of our new HVAC units, and I'm here with my alpine climbing guide, Richard Beal.
Thanks, Dwayne. We're here with our hats on, whichever hat that might be, as members of the Bridge Campaign Committee that you all so graciously supported. A year ago, in the midst of COVID, you came forward and actually raised over $150,000 to help the projects that we're going to report on today. And as Dwayne said, I thought we were going to have to climb. That's why I put on my climbing outfit.
Well, didn't we climb up here?
Well, sort of.
Okay, well, we had a guide.
Well, I'll go up a little bit, and
okay,
you can talk about what we've got going on here.
All right, well, this is just a couple of the units that were replaced. Others are behind us on the roof that you might be able to see. And we're so grateful that we got these efficient and useful HVAC units that we can rely on.
It sure is. I mean, we're lucky. We've got 5 of, what, Amy, 22 or 20? So we've got more to go, but these were considered some of the more critical ones. So
okay.
This is our first phase of our little show this morning. So we'll have more to come, too.
Yeah, we're kind of in the sun here. Don't you think we ought to get inside and enjoy the cooler air?
That sounds good, Dwayne.
All right.
Okay.
We'll sign off from the roof.
All right. Boy, Dwayne, we had to sit down and rest after our heavy climb up there on the roof. Sure glad we had this bench in front of these stained glass windows.
Yeah, even the mountain goat was tired.
Yes, that's right. Well, one of the other projects we had in the Bridge Campaign was covering the stained glass windows. Can you tell us about that?
We did do that. We have the stained glass windows on the north side of the sanctuary covered. Also the stained glass windows on the east side of the sanctuary. And the chapel windows were also covered. And I'm told that the chapel stained glass was in really bad shape. So it was really good that we got that done yet this summer.
So once again, your financial support has helped get this major project done and allowed us to protect not only the windows, but the concrete around the windows as far as any future wear and tear. So again, thank you very much. And while we're sitting here recovering from our climb, a third area of that campaign related to our technology. And as we utilize the equipment right now and other equipment in the chapel, we were able to further enhance what we have as far as technology. With things changing as they are, Dwayne, I imagine there's still a lot more to do.
Does the congregation think it's an enhancement if they're showing videos of us?
We will not allow a vote to that question.
All right. Well, on to the next project.
Sounds good. Well, Dwayne, we made it to our final project of the Bridge Campaign. This is probably the most visible of the projects.
It certainly is, and one that we've been wanting to do for a long time. If you remember, our previous bus, which was called the Mobile Money Pit, is now gone, and we've been replaced by this fancy new bus that can actually seat 4 wheelchairs if necessary.
Boy, that's fantastic. It is a brand new bus, so it's a very good addition to the church.
Okay, and we're so very thankful to the congregation for funding these projects. And now I think it's time for us to send Rich Beal back to the Alps.
See you later.
Okay, have fun.
Thank you.
And before we sign off, one more thing. We want to give a big thank you to our Director of Building and Grounds, Amy, for all the improvements she's done to help the church during this pandemic.
Amy's done a heck of a job, and we're real fortunate to have her on staff. So thank you very much, Amy.
Thank you.